What's up, WWE Champions Universe? This is Lee from Champions Chat, and this is your 3-minute moveset for Asuka The Empress Returns. You've probably heard a rumor that she is not very good. She's a great coach, trainer, but she's not a very good fighter, and you would be correct. Even with gear, which I do not have, she is exceptionally random. So she's either great or terrible, but there's very few things in between. However, this moveset does help bridge the gap on that. It is a tricolor moveset. On the bottom, the running hip attack deals damage and chooses 6 gems to make purple. In the middle, the Asuka lock submission makes 20 random subs, deals damage for 3 turns, and then turns into trap gems. Now, if they are broken by your opponent, you deal damage and increase your purple MP by 3. If they're broken by you, deals damage and modifies a 2x2 area into multiplied gems of strength 7. And then the Empress kick, your finisher, deals damage and makes 18 multiplied gems into black and pins the opponent. For your entourage, you want to start loaded with your black submission. So you are going to use Woods, and then I am using your Judgment Day Priest to get your black moves with 2 more MP, plus your multi-gems go up. You might want to use someone else there, especially a larger multiply gem trainer, since that's kind of her saving grace. I'm also using Zombie Edge for black gems, do 12k more damage, and then I have Santa Hogan in there just to get her started loaded quicker and a little bit more damage. If you had a multiply coach, you might put that in there. For example, Zombie Gunther or Memrock, someone who's going to make additional multi increase there. So that's how we're going to run her. On her strap, I just have her original strap from the chase, 20% gem damage, nothing attached to it for this one. There are some plates that would make a difference, but for this one, we're just going to assume you're trying to beat a tour and need a basic build out. Let's see how she does. All right, we start loaded with our black sub, which is going to be a good saving grace for us, because it's going to start with our opponent losing their MP, and then we want to break the trap gems ourselves. Notice nothing is loaded, and this is a not great board, which is this character's fatal flaw. So I'm going to do that. It makes, actually worked out better than expected. It makes the trap gems turn some multis, and then I just happened to get a black cascade, so that loaded our moves. So now we're actually not doing too bad, because you can then use your finisher, make 18 multiply gems into black, or in this case, we need a little bit extra boost here. We go ahead and get her moves down one more time. We give ourselves the ability to break the gems, the trap gems ourselves with the red move, and then we can use our finisher. So this is like the best scenario for her. However, China is going to get her moves, so we'll have to see how careful we can be with this. But we've got a good little cluster here of gems. Let's see if we can't do something like this and not cascade as much as possible. Nope, we cascaded, but we also dropped a lot of multi-gems. So as long as she doesn't break them, we should be okay. Or she just won't be able to get out of that. Well, either way, had we been able to go, we would have turned the finisher move on, which would have turned the multi-gems into black and gone from there. She is not predictable, which maybe fits her character, but that's the way you run her to win when you need it. So that's your 3-minute moveset for Asuka. Let me know what you think in the comments section. Tell me if you run her better or what plates you might use so that others can see that. And then like, share, and subscribe to Champions Chat for more helpful content, and send this over to your faction mate who's asking questions like, hey, I just got her, or hey, she's required for a tour, how do I run her? This is how. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.